With the Nazca Namrium Ulmeria United Eastern Empire defeated at the hands of the Rimuru Tempest Federation and Dwagon, and with Rimuru's evolution into a true dragon, the battle for the fate of the Cardinal World had begun. It would be known as the final great Tenma War.
This guy is a monster, Michael admitted from the bottom of his heart. Every attack he launched at Rimuru was unsuccessful. Even the Scorch Dragon Cardinal Acceleration, which he had unleashed with deadly intent, was instantly drowned out. Michael could not believe his eyes. The moment he lost the overwhelming advantage of stopping time, he no longer had an effective means of attack against Rimuru. By the time he realized this, the battle had already been decided.
And now, in this last moment, he suddenly understood. It was something beyond his control, Michael thought in self-mockery. What slime? You're an anomalous existence that is too incomprehensible to be understood, and yet it suits you. You have defeated me, Amanus. The decay rate increased. As particles of light dispersed, more and more of his body was being chipped away. You know, I'm actually not alone. Take your time. You'll have to ask my partner about that. With that said, Rimuru broke off the conversation. His hand came to rest on Michael. Devour all things. Void God Azathoth. For the first time in this world, the ultimate and most powerful skill bared its fangs.
Feldway, the first servant created by Veldanava, was very much like his creator. In contrast to Veldanava's long jet-black hair that seemed to hold the radiance of the stars of the world itself, Feldway had long silvery white hair that represented a shining light. His slitted eyes were cool, shimmering like blue stars. Rather than calling them beautiful, it would be more correct to call them divine. And in those eyes, there was a will of steel filled with determination. As befitting of his beauty, he had a tremendous presence. All the powers that Michael had gathered belonged to Feldway. In addition, the factors of Velzar and Velgrind, two true dragons, had become flesh and blood. In terms of strength, Feldway was now more substantial than ever before.
Perhaps he wasn't laughing at me, but acknowledging me, because Feldway had run away from a showdown with me. I was sure that Feldway, who had acquired Milim as a pawn, would try to defeat me 2-on-1, but surprisingly that didn't happen. Blast off to the end of time and space. Chronosaltation. It was a familiar phenomenon. It was the same attack that had wiped Velgrind-san off the face of this world only a short time ago. With that in mind, my consciousness blacked out. I was transported by Feldway's space-time transfer to some unknown place where the past, the future, and the present were all uncertain. the battle between Veldanova's strongest subordinate and Rimuru's strongest servant raged on. Diablo managed to clash blow for blow with Feldway's Genesis-level sword. Yet, Feldway remained confident. Even without his ultimate skills, he believed he could still defeat this mere demon. But then, Diablo unveiled his trump card, the ultimate destructive energy granted by Rimuru. For one of the few times in his life, Feldway felt fear. And then Diablo spoke. Fu-fu-fu-fu-fu. Feldway, you should be proud. You're the first person to make me reveal everything I have.
This colorless, wide-open space doesn't make sense to me, even if it's called the end of time and space. No time has passed in this place, and yet, unlike the suspended world, I could not even perceive the expansion of space, even if I manipulated the information particle. Yes, in this place, the flow of time has stopped. The expanse of space has come to an end, and according to the law of entropy, we have reached the point of emptiness. In Feldway's chronosaltation, we are transported to the far reaches of space-time. There, the life of the celestial bodies had long expired, but the world had not yet collapsed. I assume that Feldway's power was limited to destroying the cardinal universe.
She had nothing to do with holding back. At this point, she has already reached over 100 times the power she'd unleashed on Zelanus. Feldway roared with laughter. Ha 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 ha! Wonderful, wonderful Milim. Now release it and fulfill my ambitions. In response to his order, Milim fired off the Dragonova. Everyone was prepared for the world to end. The mainstream of bluish-white, shimmy light wrapped in electrical discharge burned the air at the speed of light as it closed in on the sacred tree. Up ahead, Chloe, Veldora, and Yuki floated. No one is despairing. They experience a small amount of time before the final moment arrives, and they witness a miracle. In that moment, the space shook. Someone appears. His gleaming moonlight white hair flutters, captivating everyone's eyes. Time felt like it had stopped. Began to flow, but everyone's senses seemed numb. There was no destruction, the sacred tree was safe, and the world hasn't been destroyed. It hurts. Wait, it really hurts like hell. A relaxed voice rang out. The Drago Nova, powerful enough to destroy the world, has vanished without a trace. Chloe moved as if she knew this will happen. Rimuru-san. She embraced him without hesitation.